That's how you gotta do it.
Okay, alright, here we go. Sup, Home Skeleton, Smooth Singer 422, and welcome back to Let's Play Batman, the Telltale Series. Once again, I am joined with my friend, my very good friend, Feral2091.
What's up, people? How y'all doing today?
Well, I wish they could, you know, like respond and stuff and say, "Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good."
They can respond in the comments.
Okay, true. That's a very good point. I
ask a question, I demand an answer.
No, I didn't. Like, I don't know. I kind of spaced out. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but never mind.
Nah, it's all good.
Anyway, so we actually did finish up episode 1. And it got pretty hectic towards the end. I mean, we took down Falcone, and we're like, yeah, you know, he's the guy, we got him, and apparently, it's not looking that way. It's looking like he might be framed, because he's like, yeah, you know, why would I do all of this to, you know, have you take me down, pretty much, lead you right to me and stuff. And it's like, you know what, that's actually a pretty good point. And then he's like, well, you know, if you want to know who the real gangsters were, you know, the Waynes, you know, were the biggest gangsters around. And now we're like, what? Like, pretty much our whole world is being turned upside down. And at the end of it all, like, Alfred isn't, like, telling us everything. Like, we're starting to question him now, and it's not looking too good for the Wayne family legacy.
It is not, and I mean, yes, I'm a little worried, but I'm also excited because, honestly, there has been no Batman story I can think of, I could be wrong here, but none I can think of have taken this route. And I'm excited to see what Telltale has to offer, to continue to offer, I should say, for Batman and this universe, really.
Oh yeah, I can't think of anything. I can't think of another storyline of Batman's where, you know, they decided to go with this route. Like, this is a first for me. I didn't expect the storyline to develop this way, and I hope Telltale, like, I know some people weren't really pulled in from the first episode, but, like, I don't know, man, this is pretty interesting to me. Like, I want to see what ends up happening, and if it's true. Like, it can't be true, but I don't know.
We'll have to see. I'm not going to hold my breath because, you know, Telltale Games have thrown me for a loop, you know, many times before. I'm sure we'll do it again here.
Alright, let's get started. Enough chit-chat.
Right. Yeah, you know, 3 minutes of, you know, idle chatter, you know,
Speaking of 3 minutes, I didn't even start the freaking timer.
That's good. I got one going on my end, just in case.
Nice.
When you record long enough, it's just something that kind of second nature.
Oh yeah, that must be nice. I need to get on that level.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, I'm eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
We still should have let her fall.
We got like a love-hate relationship with Catwoman, so
True.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! biggest gangsters in Gotham.
He looks so spaced out there. It's like, what?
I guess that was really shocking news for him. Like,
I mean, yeah, you have that bomb dropped on you. See how you'll look, you know?
Yeah, I can't even imagine the look on my face. And he was wearing a mask, so I'd really like to see the look on his face.
Right.
So is this what they say at all Telltale games?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's like their calling card. It's like, you know, you're playing a Telltale games if it's like involves some type of like storytelling slash
decision making.
Right. It's not all like that. Like Back to the Future and like Sam and Max games, they're not like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's like more about solving puzzles.
What the heck? You don't have an umbrella, bruh?
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Well, see, Alfred's smart enough to bring an umbrella.
Why the heck is it called Crime Alley?
I thought I might find you here.
It's a very
The news
bad
was
alleyway.
upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Oh no.
I know you come
Yeah.
here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and
This can't be
messy.
true.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Dang.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
Oh,
it's just
no.
not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not corrupt.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Wow.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your
Whoa.
father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You never told me.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I
Well,
want
wasn't
you
he?
to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Oh, wow.
But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Oh God, Alfred. We're still family, buddy.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Yeah, he's
I
Alfred,
won't let
man.
you
You
down
can't.
again.
You gotta forgive him.
It's Alfred. I don't care what anyone says.
This
It
is
says
the
it's
first time I've
Alfred.
been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
My father had enemies.
If my father was that deep in crime...
To be honest, I wasn't even sure what to pick on that one.
Fair assumption.
Yeah.
You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
After all these years?
Because look, think about it, it's very traumatic for him. Maybe he did block out something that was the truth. And the way I'm looking at it, maybe Joe Chill, it wasn't just a simple mugging. Maybe it was assassination.
Right now.
Possibly.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Oh,
The
God.
possibilities are frightening.
Ask him why.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
It's true.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
No, he's dead too. Okay.
Well, some sort of crime justice.
In a sense.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, I have to ask you a morality question later after this.
Oh boy, alright.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I wanted to be like him.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Dang, they got money.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
They are billionaires. No, frankly, I wouldn't even want to go to the theater. I would just get my own.
Where exactly
I'm sure they
does
have
the
their own
memory
movie theater.
end?
Exactly.
You don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
I was gonna say, well, what is that noise?
Yeah, I know.
Does someone have a radio on?
What am I...
Can you move?
No? I don't... Oh, I can. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay. I don't know what the controls are.
Uh-oh. I'm trying to slow step.
I don't know what I'm thinking about. Bruce Wayne just, doing some dance moves right now.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
What?
You don't have to do this.
So he was gonna shoot him anyway.
Right.
Don't walk on me. He's making a mistake.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Right for the eye.
Okay, so he has to be out of bullets, right?
He shot, what, 5 times?
Something like that.
God.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
So kind of like what I figured.
Yeah, you called it, bruh.
Wow, yeah, that's like the very... I don't think any of the series ever went the assassination route. They just kept talking about it was a mugging. Mugging.
Yep, this is definitely new. And trust me, I've never played this part before. Like, I was wondering, like, did I play this? And I was like, nope, I definitely didn't play this.
So we're both in for a shocker as we continue.
I'm looking forward to this for sure.
Let's see if Falcone has something to say. Oh, that cop was in a rush or something?
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, do you know who you just bumped into? You need to watch yourself.
Don't get me wrong. I'm always here for you. But this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
And I appreciate it.
Look, I get that.
Really?
Okay? It means a lot to me.
Yeah, but
I know it does, Bruce.
I'm hoping that, you know, we redeemed somehow.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
It's
I should at
personal.
least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne.
Uh-oh.
Bend the rules whenever you need it.
We'll help each other out.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that
Wasn't
how
sure
it
to put
works?
there.
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Huh.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, you know, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Look at her kissing butt now.
You tried shooting me.
Lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have him.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
This better not be recorded or anything.
Wouldn't be surprised if it is, though.
Yeah. I guessing you're gonna have to do some questioning.
Right.
Oh, I wonder what that needle is for.
Once again, I am not blind for them to do something like that.
Well, Bruce Wayne.
Uh-oh.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk.
Every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
Uh-oh, don't go there.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired
Going back
Chill.
decades.
Good choice.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole
How are we
closet
family?
full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. Damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and
Uh-oh.
Carmine out, huh?
Are you gonna have to choose?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted not to give it to him. Wait, oh, ease it or hurt him? Oh God, hurt him.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't gonna know.
I am not here to take care of you.
Uh-oh.
You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I'm no
What kind
murderer.
of son did he make?
I am no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know.
Really?
Made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most
I didn't ask for it.
men I ever knew.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit?
Yes.
Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, what?
What the
Whoa,
heck?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Waiting for you in hell.
What?
Trigger happy woman? What?
The bastard had to die.
Trigger Happy Cops Part 2. That's what the name of this video is.
Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
I mean, who would tell me to put it? I didn't do anything. Why are you telling me to put my hands in the air?
Trigger Happy Cops Part 2.
I mean, really? And this is what I'm talking about, this game, not, you know, oh God, just throwing loops. Renee!
Come on, girl.
We are in deep shit,
You can say that again.
but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Something was wrong with her?
I actually think that that's true. Did you see her mouth and stuff?
Yeah.
She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
They need to get her blood
Doesn't make any
tested.
sense. She'd never do
I thought that was
anything
just
to hurt
me,
the
like-
department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims.
Oh man.
Now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating.
We need to get our
The
story
usual.
straight.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole
Uh-oh.
story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh God. They're gonna sue the heck out of the GCPD.
Answers.
Yay!
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Yeah, but like her face did look odd, like those blue veins.
Oh, for sure.
Falcone's been murdered.
I definitely noticed that.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
think about the timing?
The time we're just about at 25 minutes.
Daggone it. The viewer in me is just like, keep going, I want to see more.
Right, but then the content creator in you is telling you, cliffhanger.
Gosh,
it's tempting.
man.
It's tempting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, people will not know. They don't know the satisfaction it is making like it, because you got to think about it as a content creator. You need to know when to end an episode. It's a good length as it is, and it gives you a chance of giving you a bigger backlog of videos.
Right.
So there's people do their own things. This is the way I do it. I mean, and you do however you would like to do it.
I'm just thinking, I think that if I were to keep going, it would stretch way longer. Like, it's gonna end up turning into like a whole nother, storyline, and I'm not gonna know when to stop. So this is a good stopping point. Sorry, guys.
I'm sure they'll understand.
All right, y'all. So, obviously we did a little bit of digging. I'm looking at her right now, and I see some things that just look kind of sketch. But yeah, we did some digging into our past. We remembered some stuff. Falcone got shot while we were talking to him by this woman, and like I said, she didn't look quite right. Like when she was, when she pulled the trigger, like I was like, man, there's something that looks kind of off about her. So I think we're gonna find some interesting facts in the next episode. So yeah, man, I really I say it every single episode. One day I'll stop saying it, but you have to know I appreciate you helping me out with this series, bro.
And I totally got you, man. I'm having fun being here, dude. No problem at all.
All right. I hope y'all have a great day/night, and adios, some skillets.
Have a great day, everybody.